What if the key to an ancient civilization was buried beneath our feet for centuries, waiting to be found by sheer chance? Imagine stumbling upon a city so grand. Its secrets would rewrite history and challenge what we thought we knew about human achievement. Our story begins not with an explorer, but with a twist of fate. In the dense jungles of Central America, for hundreds of years, legends whispered of a lost city. Locals spoke of magnificent ruins swallowed by the forest. An ancient metropolis that once pulsed with life and power, now vanished without a trace. Scholars dismissed the tales as fantasy fairy stories and wishful thinking. But the truth was waiting, silent and hidden, just beneath the tangled green. In the early 19th century, a British surveyor named John Lloyd Stevens traveled through Honduras, tasked with mapping the land for a possible railway. He was not a treasure hunter. He had no idea that a single misstep would bring him face to face with the ruins of one of the most remarkable lost cities of the Maya world. As Stevens and his companion, Frederick Catherwood, hacked through thick jungle, their machetes struck stone. But these were not ordinary stones. They were carved with strange symbols and faces, weathered by centuries, but unmistakably the hand of a vanished people. Standing before a stone stela taller than a man and covered in mysterious hieroglyphs, Stevens realized he was gazing at evidence of a civilization far more advanced than anyone in the West. Catherwood quickly began sketching the statues, temples, and altars they found, capturing the city's haunting beauty images that would soon ignite the world's imagination. The story of is just one chapter in a long saga of lost cities emerging from the shadows. For centuries, the jungle had kept its secrets well. Vines and roots crushed stone, trees sprouted atop pyramids, and the roar of howler monkeys drowned out the echoes of ancient prayers. Why did the Maya abandon such a splendid city? Archaeologists still debate the answer. Was it war, famine, drought, or something even stranger? For generations, the city's plazas and temples fell silent, its people scattered, its monuments reclaimed by the relentless green. Yet, as Stevens and Catherwood documented, their work drew the world's attention to the possibility that other lost cities might be hidden in the jungle. Embrace. Suddenly, explorers, adventurers, and fortune seekers poured into Central America, fueled by dreams of glory and riches. What they found surpassed even the wildest tales. Deep in the Guatemalan rainforest, the city of Tikal emerged, its massive pyramids piercing the canopy. In Mexico, Palenque stunned the world with its ornate tombs and mysterious inscriptions. All across Mesoamerica, ancient cities revealed their secrets, each discovery more astounding than the last. But the rediscovery of remains one of the most extraordinary examples of fate guiding human hands. Imagine being the first outsider to gaze upon a ruined bowl court, or to wander through a plaza where kings once walked. Their names lost to time, but their monuments enduring. The city's stelae tell stories of dynasties, cosmic battles, and rituals that shaped the destiny of an entire people. Even today, many of their secrets remain, its hieroglyphs, a puzzle waiting for the next brilliant mind to unlock. And there's more. The rediscovery wasn't just a triumph of exploration. It was a turning point for archaeology itself. Before Stevens and Catherwood, most Western scholars believed that the Americas had been home only to primitive tribes. Their work shattered those assumptions, proving that complex, literate civilizations had flourished on this side of the world. Their journey wasn't easy, battling disease, insects, and the ever-present threat of bandits. Stevens chronicled every step, while Catherwood's detailed drawings captured what words could not express: a silent city, brought back to life through art and science. Their books, published to worldwide acclaim, inspired a generation to look beyond maps and myths, to search for the lost chapters of human history. But rediscovering was only the beginning. In the years that followed, dozens of other cities emerged from the jungle, each with its own story of rise and fall. Archaeologists uncovered massive causeways, royal tombs, and observatories that mapped the movements of the stars. They found evidence of ancient wars, alliances, and mysteries that still baffle us today. How could a civilization so advanced vanish so completely? Why did the Maya leave their grand cities and melt away into the forest? Some say it was a perfect storm of drought and war. Others whisper of cosmic prophecies, lost knowledge, or even the intervention of forces we cannot understand. Yet, the rediscovery of ancient cities, like it offers hope. It reminds us that the past is never truly lost, only waiting to be found. Sometimes, all it takes is a single accidental, wrong turn, a stumble in the jungle. The curiosity to ask what lies beyond the next vine to rewrite history. Today stands as a testament to both human achievement and nature's power. Its temples and plazas draw travelers from around the globe. Researchers continue to unlock its secrets with new technology, scanning the earth with lasers to reveal hidden structures and forgotten roads. Every discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle, bringing us closer to understanding a civilization that once rivaled the greatest of the ancient world. But perhaps the greatest lesson of is this: history is alive, always waiting for someone to listen and look. Lost cities can be rediscovered by accident, but their stories endure, because we are willing to ask questions, to challenge old beliefs, and to seek the truth no matter where it leads. So next time you walk through a forest, wander a forgotten path, or gaze at an ancient ruin, remember, the world is full of mysteries just waiting to be found. The greatest discovery may be closer than you think. And speaking of hidden truths, next week we'll follow the trail of a secret so astonishing, it will change what you know about the discovery of America. For centuries, the story belonged to Columbus. But what if, long before his ships ever crossed the Atlantic, a group of mysterious explorers had already set foot on those distant shores? Join us as we uncover the clues, the legends, and the evidence suggesting the Vikings may have reached the New World centuries before anyone else dared to dream. The past is never as simple as it seems, and the real story is waiting to be revealed.